Okay, we're back. I'm walking really slow. It's probably because I have, I'm fully loaded here. Bunch of stuff to sell. So I probably should head straight to Megaton, which is... Well, I haven't discovered it yet, but that's where I'm supposed to go. So I should head in that direction. What direction? That direction. Now, I've been thinking about this. I can always change my mind later, but there's motorcycle mod on this build, and I can repair a motorcycle and get around. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to disable fast travel. Let's see, immersion. Please, Alright, I'm gonna disable fast travel. I'll probably end up turning it back on again later. If I want to fast travel, I'm gonna have to get build myself a motorcycle. How's that? And the healing, I will consider trying once again. Let's see here. Okay, the food and drink I'm leaving to heal me, because that's pretty traditional in most games. But triage. Okay, so I have triage on, I think, right now. You can use a stim pack, put away to begin first aid. Okay, so I have it on. I thought I deactivated it though. Better make sure. Character settings, no. Damage, combat, radiation, global. Oh my god, 2 times the damage setting. No wonder I'm dying all the time. Weapon skill, ball aim gun, equipment wear, VATS, movement. This probably slows me down when I'm got too much on me. Immersion. Time skill resun, fast travel, karma, ragdoll, gore, crafting. Feature settings, triage. Here you can disable and enable triage component. Disabling triage will allow you to reapply stim packs directly to the limbs to heal. You do not need to use med sprays or surgical supplies. In addition, you can turn on the free perks option, which automatically gives you the new medical perk when you have enough medical skill. You can also configure a triage hotkey. Okay, well, free perk is on. Okay, good. Free perks, which automatically gives you a new medical perk when you have enough skill. So free perk on. I'm good with that. Okay. Because if you're a doctor, and you should know. Set triage hotkey. Triage on. Alright, we'll give it a shot again. Last time, my limited first playthrough when I went to Megaton, and that's as far as I really got. Just a couple of quests, go to the market and go to the minefield. That's about as far as I got. I had a miserable time. Money for nothing, perks for you. You've activated medium perks. When you have the appropriate skill, medicine will automatically be granted Wasteland Doctor perk and the Wasteland Surgeon. Thank you for choosing med perks. We're number 1 choice medical. That's cute. What was happening was I went to the doctor to fix a concussion, which I couldn't fix with my braces, like the broken arms and everything. And I just couldn't do it. I mean, he wouldn't heal me. He kept telling me to get out. I was fine. Of course, you don't know who I'm talking about. What the hell is that? Okay, it's just a mercenary. Later you'll see the doctor. He's a bit of an idiot, but he wouldn't heal me. He told me I was fine. Oh my god, how am I gonna get down here? Okay. There's Megaton. I'm like fully loaded here. I can barely move. I'm gonna try to unload this stuff. So, if I find I can't heal myself, and I can't heal my concussions, I'll have to go there after. I'm going to revert back to the normal vanilla way of using stim packs on limbs and head, because, you know, if you go to the doctor and you have the money, he should be able to heal you. And I'm pretty sure I have right now that if you sleep, it won't repair a damaged limb. Pretty sure. So if I find it gets too hard, I'll change my mind. Cool.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Okay.
Head on in, partner. Y'all enjoy your stay now.
I will. Who are you?
Hey, what do you need?
Guess nothing.
Welcome to Megaton.
Can you help me? I need water. Purified water, please.
I don't have any water.
It's Megaton. Have you been living in a hole or something? Everyone's heard of Megaton. They have plenty of water in there, but they only give it to residents or people who can pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please, if you find some, please.
Well, you went from sounding miserable to sounding like an idiot back to miserable again. Alright. Going to Megaton.
Well, I'll be damned. You're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and
Sheriff.
mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Ah, nice town you got here. Nice.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Well, I need a home right now.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Let's see. How about my dad?
Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor.
Really, eh?
I'd ask around town.
I'll have to do that.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb.
A bomb.
Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion.
Yeah, and he doesn't heal you if you have a concussion. Tells you you're fine. Get out.
You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
Okay.
Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man.
Okay. Good advice.
Check out Craterside Supply. It's on the western side of town. Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out. Sure thing. What's on your mind?
What about this bomb?
What about it?
I think someone...
It's not like the place was put up overnight. Megaton's been here for decades. Been growing and growing ever since. Started out as a small settlement of people trying to get into Vault 101.
Yeah, that's where I was.
When they were denied, they stuck around here. Some of them started worshiping the thing like a god. Now we've got a whole goddamn church. They're nuts, no doubt, but mostly harmless. By now, most people don't give a shit. They figure if it ain't gone off by now, it never will. I respectfully disagree.
Phew.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
For a bomb? Come on. You better than that?
Not an option, I'm afraid. We aren't exactly rolling in cash down here. Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
Okay. So I gotta disarm a bomb. Okay, tell me about my dad?
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spent some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Okay.
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that.
Mm-hmm.
To the south you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. What do you want to know? Yep, he's a bit cranky, but he means well. Just make sure there's something actually wrong with you before you bother him.
Okay.
You'll find him down in the plaza at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the brass lantern. Sure, head over to Moriarty's for spirits, or if you want something to eat, head over to the brass lantern. All right,
Okay.
carry on.
I was talking to a sheriff. Where should I go? Let's take a look at what this place looks like. Said there was something to the south, eh? Silver Swan Cafe. What do we know about that? What's that? Riverette City. Okay, so he mentioned that place. And he said don't go to DC because it's a war zone. DC. Oh, I think I got to explore a hell of a lot more. No, local map. Alright, let's get cracking around here. Gotta sell some of this stuff.
Hey there.
Right. That hair? Is that really your hair? Oh boy. You don't talk? What do you look like? Okay. Two-headed cow?
Women and children of the earth.
Who are you?
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? Some people hate this place. But I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me. I ain't heard much. Truth be told, I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know?
Not really. Okay.
Remember us if...
Forth to gather and behold the power of Atom.
And that's the Atom guy.
Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to
there's
the
the bum.
words of the prophet of Atom. Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton.
Thank you.
I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child,
This
come to the
clothing mod
church
is
anytime,
really screwing up the
anytime
texture
at
on the skin.
all.
Makes everyone else look good if they have armor, but boy, doesn't look good there. Tell me about
Yes,
the church.
what would you like to know?
What do you believe?
The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe.
Okay.
When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes two, thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago,
How about a nuclear
where
war?
most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation.
Oh,
We see creation and unification in Atom's glow.
okay. So I must be one of those lost people.
Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life.
You guys are nuts.
Even knowing the truth, you continue to mock us. How very, very sad.
Okay, I think
As you wish.
pretty much done with you, I think. You ever traveled outside? I'm not giving him a donation. There's no way, even if it opens up something.
In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself.
Oh, that's not bad.
Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand.
Well, I don't know about the Adam's glow thing, but anyway. I imagine I will glow at one point in this game. Any news?
News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business.
He's a slow
Earthly
talker.
pursuits distract from Atom. Of course. Now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
Okay.
Megaton, Atom's sacred village. He has chosen this place for the site of his shrine, and we have been called. Outsiders ask us, why did you build a town around a bomb? To them I say, the bomb brings the promise of division and the gift of the glow. The bomb is us. The bomb is Atom.
I'm sorry
and
I
thus,
asked.
we are Atom, awaiting the day in which each of us gives birth to 1 trillion new lives.
How about we're the children of the stars, since we are created of the stuff of stars? I guess a atom or a bomb could be about the same.
I wish
right?
you well on your path.
Well, they say war never
going on?
changes. I would say religion never changes
Yes?
either. That's
Want
probably
some?
not very nice. Alright. Let's go talk to the doc. What's that say? No what? No guns? Oh, why wake you up? It's a little early in the morning, I guess.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead.
Even when I am, you
I'm
don't
busy
help me.
enough taking care of people I actually like.
Yeah.
Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
Okay, I'm okay. Don't want that. Need to buy medical supplies. Probably do. I need to sell stuff first. I'll come back later for that. You know.
I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish. I'm the town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off. A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't. All right. I suppose someone with medical training has to have at least a bit of compassion. And maybe you can talk some sense into the boy. Leo Stahl. That boy got himself a problem with Jet. I've caught him in here 2 to 3 times trying to steal what I keep around for anesthetic. Not even his own family knows it. He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high. I don't know. I can't reach him. Maybe you can.
Yeah, sure. If you want my
Try
help.
to be careful. That's secure for a reason.
Okay, okay. I won't steal it. Ooh, what about that? Ooh. Would he know? Oh, better not. He is the duck. I better not upset him. Can I sleep there? No. Yeah, it says I'm hungry. Oh, do I have any food? Oh,
How are you?
Later.
how much money do I have? Oh. That's not good. Alright, so let's try to
Stay
find...
true until the day of division. Until
Supplies.
the dawn of your return.
Yeah, moving too slow. I gotta speed this up.
Yeah? Yeah, see ya.
These guys are kind of scary. Oops. Guess not time yet. What time? Maybe wait an hour? Okay, that'll work. At least I know she's a crazy one.
Leave me out of that girl's crazy experiments. I don't get paid enough for that.
Yeah.
Got something to sell?
Alright.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. Well, it takes a little more work than that to get food. And good water's even harder. But you'll figure that out soon enough. Here, take the armored suit. It won't help feed you, but it should keep you from being food for anything else. Or anyone else. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Pay? Sort of pay.
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested?
I guess. Sounds good.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words. All right, then. Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Well, let's do the radiation first.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
You're a doctor too?
Oh, don't worry so much about it. I'll be here waiting with a nice tall glass of rad-cleansing Brahmin milk for you when you get back.
Okay.
Well, mostly just a whole lot of Rad-X and Rad-Away. And maybe even a more reliable way to get rid of radiation. Assuming it works, of course.
What was that supposed to mean?
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Okay, well I guess I could do that while I'm deactivating the bomb. Alright, so let's get rid of some of this stuff.
Absolutely.
Got a bunch of stuff, I have no money, so let's get rid of some of this stuff. Good gun. We'll get rid of this, that. We need the rounds. Keep, let's see here, 10mm. Oh my god, do I have rounds? Okay, well hang on to that. 5 what gun do I have for that? Using a minigun means chewing through these like they're going out of fashion. Really? I don't know. Okay, I'll hang on to it. Okay, keeping that. What's this? Small, usually around for spherical pellets. What's my BB gun? Okay, I'll hang on to that. I don't need this. Nope. Keep that. No. Keep that. It's BB gun. Sentimental value. Ooh. Comic. Published series on Grog and the Barbarian. Well, I'm gonna need money. Mathematics, morphine, police, metal. Get rid of all these. I don't need these. Pre-war money. I'm not sure what to do with it yet. I'll just hang on to it. Missing packs. Oh, I have 5. Okay, that's good. Vault. Armor. So, jumpsuit is 12. This is 8. So, I will get rid of this. All of those. All these helmets. Just hang on. This one in good shape. Maybe I should repair it first. Bring that back. And the science lab uniform. Science, I can put that on and help me. So I'll keep that. Let's see if I can do a repair.
Good hunting.
Let's see if I can do a repair. No. Can any of these be repaired? No. Alright, let's get rid of it.
Oh, feel it. I realize a lot of things, but this isn't one of them because it's a real scientific necessity and not ridiculous at all. What I mean is, I need this research, and you're probably going to get irradiated out there anyway. So, why not come back here and help me too?
Okay, I guess that's some sort of logic.
Okay,
so I'll get rid of this, all of them. It's a bit more money. Keep that, okay. That's pretty good. Oh no. I want to do that. Okay, so it should be nice.
Good hunting!
Now.
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts. You got...
Let's see here. Helmet. What's this going to cost me? Cost roll caps? Oh, because I can't repair it. Okay. Oops. Done. Okay, have you thought about this army?
Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right?
It's not quite alive. Can I ask you about your Oh, she's gonna start monologuing. I don't wanna.
I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
Alright.
See ya.
So I got a couple of quests I can do now. For one, I'm gonna put on this. The helmet. So I should be dressed now. Oh, I don't like that helmet. I'll have to do something about that later. It look kind of funny out there. Let's look at what quest I got. Okay, she wants me to get irradiated. That's find my dad. I can speak to Moriarty. Okay. Power the atom. So I got two things to do. Get irradiated and get that bomb sorted out. So let's do that.
Yes?
Yes?
These seem pretty easy to do. With the right gears, will be a trivial thing. Disarm the bomb, however, it would take a highly skilled explosive. I wonder if you could actually set it off and then be right there. No. You have no radiation poisoning. Visit a doctor or take rad away from all your radiation. You can also protect yourself ahead of time and take rad X, making use of radiation resistance. I gotta get to 600, apparently. I just deactivated the bomb.
It is so good to see you again, dear child. Remember, the Church of the Children of Atom is always here for you. Salvation is attainable.
Oh, can't tell him I turned off the bomb.
I wish you well on your path.
Okay. Alright. So, wait till 600.
Behold!
What's going
He
on?
is coming with the
Alright,
clouds.
we're at 600. And I am glowing. I wonder if that's through a mod or that's the way the game normally is. Will they tell me I'm glowing?
Hey,
Hey there.
Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up? Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter? I can tell! You're positively glowing!
Sure I am.
Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up. You're a lucky one, you know. At this level, most people don't make it. But then again, most people don't have my experimental tricks.
Really?
And now, after taking a
Should've told
few
me that
notes,
before I
I'll
did
take
it.
care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction.
You said I was gonna
I've
get
never had the
Rad X.
chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed.
Oh,
But I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
yeah, brilliant.
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation.
Great.
But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Can this woman be trusted? Now that you have suffered from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Well, that seems good. So I have to irradiate myself to heal myself. Or fix broken limbs. So, I wonder if that'll solve a concussion too. Ready to continue research. Alright, what's
I've
next?
got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
This minefield.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield.
Makes sense.
Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
Okay, I'll head to the minefield. That seems kind of unhealthy. How do you make it worth my
What
while?
better reward for avoiding explosives than to pay you with explosives?
Okay.
Frag grenades, in this case. I got a pretty good haul of them recently. And if you bring me back something to study, maybe I can make some modifications for you. Nothing like tinkering with a live mine, right?
You're like really nuts. Alright.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell. Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know? Oh, I haven't got nearly the experience in the wastes that you do.
Probably more.
If I tried half of these things, I'd get my head blown off.
Yeah, you would.
At least you look like you can really handle yourself out there. All I'm good at is coming up with the ideas and fiddling with junk for caravans. I know, right? I figured instead of just helping out the caravans with odd junk, why not put my brilliant mind to work for everyone?
Okay.
And between my mind and your experience, this guide'll save 12 times more lives than those greedy merchants will. That's the spirit, trusty research assistant.
I'm gonna get myself killed, aren't I? Okay, so let's go.
Take care. It's a big wasteland, but you know that better than me, right?
Actually, I have no clue, but you're trying to convince me of that, so you don't do anything stupid. Well, I disarmed that bomb, so let's go and get some credit for that. I'm hungry. I gotta eat something.
Morning.
Where is he? Where is he? Follow Lucas Sims. Yeah, where is he? Where am I? He's close. Is he in his house? Oh, I can't do that. Sorry.
Yeah?
I was kind of picking a lock there.
Later.
Didn't mean that. So, is he in there? No, he's somewhere else.
Yes?
Is he this way? Oh. How do you do that?
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed.
Wow,
It ain't much
nice
to
guy.
look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
I would need money for that. You didn't give me a lot. Okay,
You stay safe.
so I have a house now. It's funny that getting into the shadows, I guess the light's coming in and out of the clouds. My house. Ooh, got my own Wadsworth.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained.
Good.
What can I do for you?
Tell me a joke.
A neutron walks into a bar. How much for a drink here, anyway? To which the bartender responds, for you, no charge.
You gotta know your chemistry for that. Alright. Give me some water.
Certainly, sir. Here you are.
anymore.
Certainly, sir. Here you are. 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 I'm sorry, sir. My condensation collectors need time to fully recharge before I can continue to dispense any more beverages.
Okay.
You have yourself...
So, a place to put stuff. Another place. And I think keep that. Gotta eat something. Squirrel bits. Let's have some. I don't know. I guess some of this. Eat something. I'm hungry. How's my hunger now? Good. Alright. So I think a good place to stop, and we'll continue again.